There was a turning point in the Trayvon Martin case today. For 43 days, the country has waited to learn if a grand jury would be convened. Today, the special prosecutor said no, she'll work without one. Does that mean George Zimmerman will be arrested soon? Here's ABC's Matt Gutman with what's next in the case.
Tonight, the fate of this man, George Zimmerman, is out of the hands of his peers and in the hands of Special Prosecutor Angela Corey, now with the sole power to charge Zimmerman in Trayvon Martin's shooting death.
The prosecutor should have faith in her case and believe that she can prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt before moving forward.
But the decision to forego a grand jury takes first-degree murder off the table. Prosecutors insist that was never a viable option. And sources close to the investigation say charges could be filed against Zimmerman within days. Martin's family released this statement saying, "We are not surprised by this announcement, and in fact, we are hopeful that a decision will be reached very soon to arrest George Zimmerman." Corey took over the case 3 weeks after the shooting. Her team has had to reinvestigate all the evidence from scratch after a series of alleged police missteps. Zimmerman says he acted in self-defense, firing that single shot captured in these 911 calls.
There's gunshots.
His attorney told us he'd invoke Florida's controversial Stand Your Ground law, offering enormous leeway to someone who feels his life is threatened. An especially tough defense to fight, Corey recently told us.
And what that means is that the state must go forward and be able to prove its case beyond a reasonable doubt, so that it makes the case in general more difficult than a normal criminal case.
Sound of Trayvon! Sound of justice!
Meantime, Sanford remains a city on the edge. Today, protesters demanding Zimmerman's arrest blockaded the Sanford police station, forcing it to close for several hours. The city and the surrounding counties in a heightened state of alert.
Are we a kindling box? Sure.
And George, tonight we spoke to George Zimmerman's attorney. He says he's not at all surprised that Corey decided to sidestep the grand jury. He says she's got a reputation as being a fair and tough prosecutor, and he's hopeful she will see all the evidence in the case and decide not to prosecute. That is still a possibility. George.
Both sides holding out hope. Matt Gutman, thanks very much.